What is up, guys? This is the AZ Gamer. This is the third episode of the Xbox One vs PlayStation 4 series, and here in this video we're going to be talking about the software of both consoles, as in their operating systems, how they function, how stable they are, and everything, as long as there's like no glitches stuff. And let's get down to it. So Microsoft is going off their usual Windows 8 interface with the Xbox One, where it has the tiles and the pins, and you select apps. Like when you open an app, it opens it full screen with its logo, and then it goes into the app, stuff like that. It was for the last Xbox 360 update, they went into that a little bit, but the Xbox One's version, the Xbox One's OS is like full Windows 8. So if you had if you're familiar with the Windows 8 interface on your own computer stuff, this is not going to be a problem on the Xbox One for you. But if you've never used Windows 8 at all, there might be quite a bit of a learning curve, more than the PS4. And on the PS4, they're inhabiting their usual XMB interface they had on the PS3, but they enhanced it a lot more. Like there's a row of your apps, there's a library where you have all your games and apps, and like the settings are a little more in depth and easy to get used to. They recently added themes with the new 2.0 update. They added Share Factory. There's a lot of new stuff with the 2.0 update, though. With the Xbox One, they have been updating the console monthly for a full year. It's like the November, they say like after November's update or after October's, whatever, they're gonna go a little easy on the updates, because when the Xbox One launched, let's be serious, like there was a lot of things that need to be straightened out, so it was easy to load the console with a bunch of updates each month. Now it's kind of getting hard to, because they basically improved a lot of things, and the Xbox One's getting more and more like the Xbox 360 in terms of features and stuff, and even has more features. So to be honest, it's kind of getting hard for Microsoft to keep updating the console, so they're going to have like maybe 2 small features every month, like something people ask for and everything. And the PS4 has been having stability updates all year long, and has just now had their 2.0 update, to be honest, which is a little sad on Sony's part. But to be fair, Sony's more of a hardware company, while Microsoft is more of a software company, hence the name. Yeah, so it's obvious Microsoft is more geared towards things like that. They have the world's leading operating system on the computer and stuff, so it's expected. And it was the same on last gen. The Xbox 360 always had changes to the dashboard, while the PS3 has the exact same XMB as it did in the launch of the PS3. I know, because I've had a PS3 ever since like a year after the launch, so it's been the same for a really long time. Now, in terms of like apps and stuff, the Xbox One is quite a bit more loaded. They also have the TV app, where you can connect to your Xbox One using HDMI in. You connect it to a cable box or whatever, and boom, you can watch TV straight from your console, and you could set your favorite channels, so it's easier to go to what you want to watch. You can record things. It's basically much more intuitive than whatever you have, DirecTV, Dish, whatever, as long as it's a cable box. But yeah, it's a lot more intuitive, and it's really awesome. At first, when they talked about that, everyone was like, oh, this isn't geared towards gaming. The PS4 is geared towards gaming more and stuff. But to be honest, the Xbox One is both the gaming and it has a lot of good software. Well, the PS4 does too. The PS4 recently announced SharePlay, which is awesome. It came with update 2.0, and a lot of people have tried it, like playing, like let's say your friend, like I've seen something online where this guy had Evil Within, his friend didn't. Using SharePlay, his friend was able to play Evil Within also, and there was like, and basically SharePlay is based on your internet connection. If the frame rate's good, that means you have good internet, and they happen to have really good internet, and it was as if he had the disc in his console. Now, Xbox One and PS4 also have the PSI camera and the Kinect 2.0. To be honest, the Kinect is a little better. Like you can sign in when you walk in, it signs you in instantly, and you can do the Xbox On stuff that isn't available with the PlayStation. Well, is it called PSI? I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I think it is. Whatever, PSI 2.0, something like that. But yeah, to be honest, the Kinect is a little more intuitive. Xbox Record, that is one of the best things ever, and there's a list of commands. So in this department, I'm going to have to hand it to Microsoft with their monthly updates and everything. The Xbox One looks like it's turning out to be a really good console in terms of software. Now, please subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more episodes. Bye.